время. Тун-тун.
So I guess I'd become what they wanted me to be. A killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was, about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death. And I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister. I'd arrived in Sao Paulo a few weeks before. I was working a protection detail for the kind of people who need protection in a town like this. And what kind of town was this? One where I didn't speak the language and they didn't water down their drinks. So for now, we seemed to get along just fine. Of course, that was about to change.
Hey, brother.
Hey.
How's the cocktail?
It's scotch. I never mix my drinks.
Well, at least not on duty.
Something like that.
Man, that favela is big.
О, как.
Yep.
Че, стрим решил лечь, что ли?
Extreme poverty to make a penthouse cocktail party really swing.
I guess they call it trickle-down economics.
That's funny.
It's supposed to be a charity thing. Drink and give money. I don't know, something for the kids. Hey, listen, man. We better look lively. This place is a nightmare. They just got cowboys running security downstairs. Something rotten in the air.
That didn't mean much. There was always something rotten in the air. The family we were protecting were local celebrities, rich parasites with delusions of humanity. The kind of people who end up in glossy magazines or body bags, depending on how their luck runs. So where are they all? I see Rodrigo over there talking to that guy.
Yeah, I don't know him. That guy next to him. He's some kind of cop. I think, I'm not sure. Serious, though. Big-end cop, anti-gang sort of thing. I can't remember his name.
So who's this guy?
That guy's a plastic surgeon or some kind of surgeon. Tummy tucks and cock implants. Ha, look at Marcel. Still dances like a fool.
Guess that's what a European education and a coke habit will do for Ricky Martin look-alike.
It's very funny, Max. Oh, excuse me.
I was mostly working for Rodrigo Branco, a local businessman. Built things, did some charity, had things named after him, won awards, owned things, people. One of the trophies he had won was his wife, Fabiana. She was hot and wanted to be dangerous. Some good genes trying to fight their way out of a cesspit. She'd married well and was now at leisure to regret her good fortune. They got along as well as any rich workaholic and his younger airhead wife tend to get along. They mostly ignored each other. She spent a lot of time with his cokehead younger brother, Marcello. He was a good-time guy if your idea of a good time was an expensive suit, a bottle of champagne, and nothing
Охренеть, он
between the
высший
ears.
свет
The
описывает.
middle brother, Victor, had just walked in. He was a local politician. Guy was smoother than an oil slick on an iceberg and about as toxic. The rest of the crowd, I didn't know, but I could imagine the types. People who know if they drink enough, they won't have to feel guilty about their good fortune. Suddenly, things turned real ugly. Felt like our hangovers arrived right on cue.
assholes! The hell was that? I don't know what the fuck that was. Let's go.
Things had gone from fine to fucked up in about a second, and now there were two idiots at the wheel.
Clear.
Так,
You got this floor?
Sure.
Look up there.
ща будем
It
шмалять.
wasn't my own safety I was concerned about, trophy wife or not. I'd said I would protect the girl. I hoped I hadn't lost my edge, along with everything else.
Чепань. За что мы все любим Макс Пейна, да? Кайф, сейчас таких стрелялок
That was
уже
the
не
boss
делают.
lady, only this time she wasn't calling for more liquor in her cocktail.
Ой. Ой. Прекращай.
She was out on one of the balconies, and I hoped, not about to be thrown off it.
Don't be stupid! Don't be stupid! Let her go! Let her go! Come on!
It might have been stupidity, drunkenness, or maybe both. But before I knew it, I was back taking insane risks, trying to save fallen women.
Да, все беды за баб.
Tranquila! Tranquila! Nós cuidamos disso.
Nice work!
Слишком много катсцен в этом
Hey, you
Макс
need a
Пейне.
No, you? Who the hell's Rodrigo?
I don't know, man. Thanks.
Somebody's gotta go find him.
Прям слишком.
Está tudo sob controle agora. Fica tranquila.
I imagined the elevator doors opening to a firing squad of muzzles. As far as I could see it, the one thing my plan had going was that no one else would be stupid enough to pull this move.
What have you done with him? Você tá sangrando.
Dragging Bronco along would slow them down, but not much.
Дробаш.
It looked like they were taking him out through the basement. Maybe I still had a shot. Rodrigo was too rich a prize for them to throw away. Sure, I'd have to work hard to get him back, but I knew the bad guys would want the boss alive almost as much as I did. The control box was on the wall to the left of the gate.
А как лечиться?
great thing about being famous as well as rich is the bad guys know who to kidnap. I had to keep moving. I didn't want to fuck this up more than I already had. Another parking lot rattling with gunfire. Was I too late?
Полет шмеля.
Rodrigo!
Stay down, Mr. Bronco!
Хватит валяться. Ой, прям в глазик зашло.
Everything is okay.
You're okay. You're okay. Come on, get up. Come on, get up.
О,
You're okay. Come with me. Just come. It's okay. Just lie here.
в смысле кто-то
Vocês
выжил?
aí, que porra vocês estão fazendo? A justiça
Que
local?
porra você acha que é, falando com meus homens assim?
Você acha que tem o direito de matar as pessoas a sangue frio, Becker?
Cala a boca, cuzão! Continua dando multas. Não põe o nariz onde não é chamado. Vamos!
Chama uma ambulância!
Fuck.
You did good, Max.
You say so. Don't look so good.
Hey, what could be better, huh? The good guys are reunited, and the Commando Sombra are dead.
I guess. So who's this guy?
I don't know. Some kind of cop. Different branch of the police. Not UFE, but normal cops. I don't know about this stuff, politics. Everywhere politics. Shit, Max, you look kind of beat up. Let's get this lot home, and then I'll get you home, too. Come on.
Не осуществляется загрузка.
Back home, it was time for some R&R, the only way I knew how. And with that, I guess I was ready for bed. A couple of days later, it was back to work. Ferrying the boss's broad and his dipshit of a brother out for the night so they could recover from their brush with mortality. Then again, what did I expect? These were the kind of people who went to nightclubs in helicopters. Fabiana had brought her sister along, presumably so she could show off just how rich and empty her life was. And boy, was she about to learn the meaning of rich and empty.
Max! Max! I was speaking to you!
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, I was saying we get to do a lot of scrapes, man.
Well, we're still here.
Hey!
Thanks to you, Max. I owe you my life.
Boom. wasn't just him, huh, baby?
Oh, yes, Marcel. I'm sure you did a lot to save everyone. You were probably worried about getting blood on your stash.
Very funny.
Thank you, Max. I don't know what I would do without my sister.
Spend even more time doing something useful. You know she works in the favela. She's the good sister.
Oh, shut up. What did you hear, Faba? More bodies turned up where people went missing. It's horrifying.
Did someone say Buzz Q?
Hey.
I'm just kidding, but it is a cool sound, man. Hey, here we are. Saúde.
Погнали.
I love this place. E aí, Zé Carioca, palavra. I love this view. It's a real chill place to hang, you know? Do a little business, have some fun. I need it too. I've been working far too hard. Like a whore during Fleechy Weeky, as my roommate used to say. You like that, Max?
That's pretty funny.
Oh, look, it's Alfonso's little
Marcelo, Fabiana, too long.
Você se lembra da minha irmã, Giovanna?
Claro que sim, Fabiana. I'm glad you are still with us. Come, I heard what happened. I've missed you. I would have called, but you know how it is. Didn't want it to bother you. Hey, Marcelo, I think I might have an interesting investment for your brother.
Well, call him up, homie.
I haven't seen him for a while. Last week was Fashion Week. My God, Egypt, but so beautiful.
Но понеслась. Где ты, бандит? Ах, ты бандит. Бандитская морда.
I hadn't seen it coming, but that was no surprise. It's hard to keep your eye on the ball through the bottom of a glass. I just hoped I could get to Fabiana and Giovanna in time. I knew if I didn't get to the girls soon, they'd be leaving this place with either a price on their heads or a tag on their toes.
Нет, не особо. Бруталящего нет, нет.
The doors had been chained shut. I didn't need my Portuguese for Beginners phrase book to work out what was going on. The guy making the noise was the boss. He was sending them around to cut me off from the other side. And sure enough, a few seconds later, I had some company on the dance floor. There had to be another way out through the VIP lounge. Rich fools love a private exit.
Ах ты ж бандит. Ой! Тут надо щучкой. Крепкое стекло.
Hey, Sao Paulo's favorite bodyguard. How's it going, bro?
It's not good. Some guys took Giovanna and Fabiana.
What? Jesus, Max. Hey, I'm on my way.
No, stay in the chopper. We'll need a way out of here.
I'll go find the girls.
Got it. They came out there. They went that way into the lounge.
Come here.
Go.
Get up, get up. You can't stay here. I need you to lock this door behind me. Get everybody else out of here. Son of a bitch.
Ты чё, бандит бармена-то за шо? Я тебя нашпигую, пес.
Que porra você tá fazendo? Como assim? Você tá com algum problema?
Плохой бандит. Хочешь сказать, ты не подох? Ревика возьмем.
They were still alive, at least. This crew was starting to look a lot like friends of the gatecrashers at last week's party. These guys had some real issues with the Broncos. They were back to finish the job. I figured it was time to start doing mine.
Бэтмен. Тут я Бэтмен. С узишкой Бэтменом быть интереснее.
They were headed for the helicopter pad. I had to get to the roof before Giovanna and Fabiana left on a one-way flight. I knew this was going to be a bad idea, but in the continued absence of any good ones, I decided to go with it. What a view. I guess my time in Sao Paulo wasn't quite the paid holiday in the sun I'd been promised. At least I was getting shot at by a middle-class psychopath. These guys weren't messing around. This place was like Baghdad with G-strings. A couple of more seconds and I'd have given some poor street cleaner a crappy start to his day. Now, I had a ride to catch.
All I said!
Come on! Jesus, Max, I can't leave you alone for 5 minutes. What the hell happened in there?
They jumped us. Same guys from the party, I think. They grabbed the girls and Marcelo, but he's here now.
Yeah, don't worry about me, homie. I'm just a guy paying you lots of money to protect me.
Yeah, what were you drinking?
Bet your ass I was. You try staying in there for 5 minutes sober.
Oi,
Look, there they are.
Quick, get after them! Are you crazy? You can't just leave her! Max, you gotta do something! Come on! Get the rifle back there!
Да как мертв-то? Говорит. Живее все живых.
Shoot him
Ai, meu Deus! Oh, look! Look! There she is there! Are you blind? She didn't tell! Christ's sake!
You know, this kid rich guy. The boy fast, you
He's gonna kill her, Max! Do something!
Он уже все.
She's headed inside, Passos. Get us down there!
Right. I'm headed to the helipad.
Воу.
Max! 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 Max!
А как так? Почему я не попадаю в эту него? Ладно. Что-то этих надо прибрать. Точно. Забыл это, что это. Точно, точно. По ракету ж надо пиу делать.
There was a goddamn
Так, а у
army
меня
of these
боликов
goons.
совсем нет.
Clearly, somebody wanted these girls bad. Or maybe they just assumed the Broncos security team consisted of more than a drunk American has-been and a Brazilian never was who should have paid more attention in flying school. Either way, I needed to find Giovanna before they did.
Джованна еще. Костика Джован. Она ж вниз куда-то улетала.
Ela não vale a pena. Temos a mulher do branco. Foi por isso que...
Полет шмеля. Не сдох. О, как! Понял. Пропустил чуханоида. Не, надо рейвик убрать. Давай. Все болики пожрал. А ты где, пес, полет шмеля? Так, а дробовичок это не так плохо. Между прочим. Патронов, правда, мало. Ну да ладно. Зато можно делать полет шмеля. Да, подбор оружия гениальный. Так, главное вниз не упасть. Полет шмеля, пацаны. Совсем я не живой. Только на полет шмеля нажал.
Isso está ficando vergonhoso. Ela não
алкоголики экономить. И револьвер с УЗИ никогда не брать. Ну все, полет шмеля. Где ты? Так, ты уже помер. Все падает. Бэтмен. Так, дробовик тут очень даже не нужен. Попал, пес. А в спине где-то один. Вот это я удачно выпрыгнул. Козлячья ты морда.
The odds on Giovanna still being alive were getting worse by the second, and if Fabiana wasn't dead already, I was guessing pretty soon she'd start wishing she was. I was up for one god-awful performance review. This was a mess. It was Giovanna's necklace. I had to hope the rest of her was still intact.
Да цела, хрен с ней будет. Что-то громковато как-то, да? Надо звук чуть-чуть убавить. О. От живой-то от нее толку больше.
Max, over here. What's happening? Where were you?
Are you all right?
What do I look all right?
Don't worry, we're gonna get you out of here.
Passos, where is he? Is he okay?
Need to make a quick detour. He's fine. He's right there.
Oh my God, it's Raul.
Giovanna!
Raul!
What the hell are you doing?
Giovanna!
Все живы, здоровы и счастливы.
Nothing. Go.
Seems like I wasn't the only guy around here who had taken his eye off the ball.
Are you okay?
My weakness was the drink. Passo's was the sister. Things were turning pretty ugly in this town. The boss's girl was gone, and part of me wished I was too.
Тут ничего интересного. Бухает, таблетки, бухает. Сейчас будут бандиты нападать.
Bota essa arma no chão. Hey, put the gun down. Put down your gun. Bota essa arma no chão agora. Slow.
Все, не нервничай.
Não faça nada estúpido. Me mostre o dinheiro.
What's he saying?
Open the bag. Show me it's full of money. Depressa, porra, depressa.
А, это выкупать приехали падшую женщину. Бряк. По-моему, это не очень хорошая миссия.
The money was gone, and I was next if I didn't get off that field. The bullets came from long range. They were well-armed professionals, and I was starting to feel decidedly amateur.
Успели.
You okay?
Yeah.
All right. Let's go. There's got to be a first aid kit around here somewhere.
I've been shot more times than I could remember. But this felt different. Maybe fate was sending me a message, trying to tell me my luck was finally about to run out. Or maybe I just severed an artery and was bleeding out like any number of fools who got shot playing with guns. Either way, I was failing fast.
Shit!
Нет, шагает. Крепкий дядька.
At least one of us had a gun now. That raised our chances of survival all the way from nil to slim.
Главное, оптимистичный.
The guy with the bag must have got hit. He's bleeding all over the place.
He's not the only one. Come on. I think he went this way.
So this was it. My easy retirement money. My blood-stained 401k. A chance to drink for free while chaperoning socialites around town and making sure the poor people didn't get too close. The brochure sure didn't mention any of this shit.
Come on, don't give up on me now, bro.
Да иду. Теперь хоть пестик есть. Ой-ой-ой.
Wait here a second.
Окей.
Que porra você tá fazendo, meu?
Whoa. Looks like I missed all the fun.
You see there, Grandpa? Come on. I'm getting flashbacks to that wedding we worked in Aruba.
Yeah, back to the good old days when I thought I might actually like this job. Dumb sport.
Hey, careful, my friend. That's blasphemy in this town. You okay, bro?
Never better. Whose idea was this anyway?
Yeah, I wonder. Is it bad?
Could be a lot worse.
Here.
Thank you.
Сейчас подлатаю.
Right. Here we go. Put the sleeve up, come on. All right, don't be a pussy.
So what now?
We make sure that the right clowns get the money.
Who the hell do you think that was? Tried to gate crash our little wine and cheese party.
I have no idea. This is Sao Paulo, brother. Could be anyone.
Anyone with access to high-powered sniper rifles and trained killers.
That's pretty much everyone.
Great. So what now, Einstein?
Well, I guess we get these Comando Sombra their money and make sure they know we did not try to trick them otherwise. Fabiana, she won't come back in such good shape.
Caralho, mano, não faço ideia, foi uma cilada, cara. Nós precisamos sair daqui, vamos vazar.
Что-то недоброе говорят. 100%.
Come on.
Eu sabia que essa porra ia dar merda. Quem foi o filho da puta que teve essa ideia de estádio? Cala a boca!
Нет, это еще один. Да, длинная ты морда. А вот дробашек я возьму. Куда идти-то? Не сюда. А, туда. Ну все, понял.
Let's see if this thing works.
So what am I, the button pusher?
Yeah. You're so good at it. Good job.
Just another day at the office, huh?
Should have known this wouldn't end well.
Didn't even begin well. It was hardly a textbook hostage exchange.
I guess I must have skipped that class. Okay, come on. Let's go.
Let's go.
Where the hell's he going?
What we got here?
Does he have the money?
No. But he might be able to tell us what the fuck is going on. Seu filho da puta.
Рассказывай, собака.
O que aconteceu lá embaixo? Quem nos atacou? Quem são os franco-atiradores? Não estou pra brincadeira.
Очень понятно излагает.
Ai! Quem são? Quem vocês nos enganaram? Trouxemos o dinheiro! Trouxemos o dinheiro!
Здорово, да та какая-то страшная, ну ее нахер. Бабаек.
No, yo no, yo no sé.
Vou contar até 3!
И чё тут мышка листает, когда я в игре, какого хрена вообще?
No sé qué aconteceu. No sé qué son. No estaba con ellos. Pensé que estaba con ustedes.
He says he doesn't know who the snipers are.
No shit.
Не знает.
Não mintam pra mim! Como eles salvaram disso!
Não sei mais do que isso,
Сейчас не
homem.
листает.
Precisa de médico.
Eles são policiais? Eles são policiais? Eles são policiais?
I think he's dead. Let's get out of here.
Heads up. Here come his friends.
Так-то я Бэтмен.
Something tells me
А
we're
вот
heading in the right
Бэтмену
direction.
наваляли люлей.
Straight on here, I'll cover you.
Давзишку взять.
We gonna do this?
Да идем.
Son of a bitch.
Ай-яй-яй, не ругайся.
You okay?
About the same as before. Looking forward to getting out of this shithole.
We should keep moving.
Ругается.
It didn't sound like we were the only ones getting shot at. Who the hell had tipped these guys off? I didn't know what to think anymore. This town had more smoke and mirrors than a strip club locker room.
Тут снайпер.
In there.
Ну или где-то близко, не прям тут.
Pressa. Não, aqui, por aqui. Essa porta aqui, fecha essa porta depressa.
А, бабки дернули, да?
me deixa aqui sozinho.
O que, seu viado do caralho? Cadê a porra do dinheiro? Eu vou ter uma bala na sua cabeça, filha da
А
puta!
эти бронированные, гляди, к чему.
Vem, morre, favelado, filha da puta! Eles devem ter vindo por aqui. Abre a porta.
И не шутят.
They seem nice enough.
Sai, vamos, pega os caras,
Were they cops?
You tell me. I don't think so.
Caralho, porra! Puta que pariu!
Бабам.
Come on. They're going after the cash. I've had enough of these fools.
Pega! Corre! Vamos!
Если что, я Бэтмен. где-то ствол поинтереснее валялся. Вот он.
A little late to be giving him his last rites, don't you think?
Look at this blackjack. This is high-end gear. These guys are seriously financed.
Yeah, I noticed. I'll get you one for Christmas. Come on, let's keep moving.
We've still got a sniper on us.
We'll deal with him first. I only got one shoulder left.
There's no time. The money will be long gone. We gotta stay on the guy with the bag.
I might have written a book on dumb ideas, but Passos sure wasn't afraid to quote from it.
Ну, что-нибудь одно. А где... Я выкинул тут автоматик, да? Что происходит? Нет у меня патронов. А, фатальное ранение было.
I didn't give a damn about the money, but I knew what would happen to Fabiana if the wrong people got paid.
А, здесь еще были. Лежать. Много хп потратил. Слишком. Так, это свой пес. А вот чужой пес. Не полечиться.
Luckily for us, the blood money was still bleeding. The smell in this place reminded me of how long it had been since I'd had any food. A drinker eats when he's loaded. A real drunk eats when he's not.
А нечем?
Why do I always get to go first?
Why are you wasting ammo?
It was time to introduce our sniping pal to something more intimate and short range.
О, то, что нужно. Это. Не шали, в общем.
That guy was getting annoying.
How the hell did they know about the exchange?
This is Sampa, bro. That kind of cash doesn't stay quiet for long. And these kids like expensive toys. Here, put this on. Have a better chance if we split up.
Almost looks like we know what we're doing.
Yeah, right. Don't speak too soon, brother.
А может я с винтовкой, а ты ведь туда пойдешь? Нет?
Looks like it's coming from the stands.
Shit, they got the guy with the bag.
Stay here. Cover me. I'll go after him.
Hey, keep your headset on.
I'll deal with the guys on the other side of the fence. You take the others.
Whatever you say.
Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой. А у меня на Бэтмен ставил хп нет. Это там. Хорошо. На последних хп с последним патроном. А у вас что, ни у кого патронов нет? Алло. Ребятуль. О. А еще бы полечиться чем-нибудь. Красиво. Только не я, меня. Тысячу выстрелов стрельнул. Ах, а сейчас так эффектно не получится. Тухни нахуй. Нет, 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 где винтовка? Ай! Неудобно получилось. Сюрприз! Так, болики.
All right, I'm inside. Looks like a
Болики
VIP lounge or
хорошо.
something. I'm gonna check it out.
Neves vai nos matar, hein? Se a gente não voltar com dinheiro, né? E a menina, alguma alpinista social aí casada com algum cara aqui. Mesmo história.
Что сделал? Здорово, пацаны! Так, ой, я думал, вижу.
Exactly what it sounds like.
Так, где еще, ребятки? Нет, ну все, это режим Бэтмена. Сами насмотреть, напросить.
Claudio, their golden boy. He'd sure picked the wrong party on the wrong night. Although if the past week was anything to go by, it was safe to assume any party with the Broncos in attendance was the wrong one to be at.
Looks like some kind of maintenance elevator.
Where you headed?
I'm going up. I don't know. Guessing nowhere nice.
Any sign of the money?
Nope. Just people shooting at me. Our surprise guest brought a lot of friends. All right. I'm in the upper stands.
I see you. Be careful, you got company.
Ага, неплохая такая компашка. Я неправильно Бэтмена сделал, надо было с лестницы Бэтмена мутить. Так, ну вроде все. Один выстрел, и я погас. всякий случай.
I made it.
Все разорался сам же. Скотина.
It's all clear up here.
What about the kid with the money?
I don't even... Must be still in this section. What's happening, Passos?
The whole gang up ahead of my way. I'm almost out of ammo, bro.
Побежал, теперь поменялись.
All right. Try to clear you some space.
Going back in, bro.
Побежал, побежал. Па-па-па-па-па-па.
Get them off me, bro! Shoot and shoot! I still got two of them on me!
Побежал, побежал. А я не могу.
Left of the booth! There's another
Вот
one!
теперь могу. Что-то некрасиво попадает.
Shit! Two more up top, bro!
Ну-ка.
Come on, Max! There's still two on me!
Где еще двое? Ага. Да тут
Another one on the other side of the railing!
опять в оружие. Да что за магия?
Damn, it's locked. Try the other side.
Can I catch a fucking break here? Two more! Focus, Max!
I'm trying, pal.
Let help me, bro! Don't tell me you're out of
Еще.
ammo as well!
Да патроны есть.
With them getting closer!
Пес.
We'll be out here, Max!
Just stay calm.
А, долго думал, ладно.
Coming right for me!
Долго искал.
Shit! Where are you coming from? Now deal with the other one! Look, right behind me! Here, see Max? Another one! Bottom of the stairs! I'm about to be in some real trouble, Max!
Цей в хребетник попал.
All
I
right,
got it.
I'm making a run for it!
Не очень эффектно.
No chão, filha da puta! Agora!
Вот так лучше.
That was too close. I'm getting inside
Найс,
before any more
найс,
show up.
ага. Мне тоже понравилось.
Damn, bro. That wasn't fun.
Listen to me. You head for the chopper. We need to be ready to get the hell out of here. I guess I'll stay on the money.
Sounds like a plan.
Bit late for a plan, pal.
Опа.
Max?
Shit. Now we got another sniper on me. So let me deal with this guy first.
All right, bro. I'm moving too. Stay in touch.
Длинная голова. Что говорит снайпер? Здорово, Юра, здорово. Пам-пам. Ой-ой-ой. Тишина.
Place was like Fort Knox.
Hey, Passos. Passos. I've got you on the security camera. Where are you?
I don't know. Somewhere in this goddamn stadium. Jesus.
What's going on there?
I think the guys that came to rob us are coming to finish the job.
Remind me again, who are these fine gentlemen?
Some kind of paramilitaries, I don't know.
Paramilitaries?
Right-wing guns for hire, ex-cops, military, I don't know. They can handle weapons.
What's going on now?
Guy's pleading for his life. He's saying that Fabiana is being held at the docks of the Chete River.
Не пощадят.
Well, there goes the money. Now we've lost the wife and $3 million. The boss will be giving us a raise at this rate.
Yeah, that's messed up, all right. Come on. We gotta get out of this place. Take care of that guy in the IG tower. I'll meet you at the chopper.
I'm gonna make a run for the light rig.
Побежали.
I had a hole in my second favorite drinking arm, and the only way we were likely to get Fabiana back now was in installments. Whoever our uninvited guests were, I was about done playing soldiers.
Режим Бэтмена. Обратно. Ай. Понял. Режим Бэтмена не применяем. Играем в дубла. Ну иди вперед, ты, ну. Побегу, говорю, по прожекторам. Ой.
There was only one way up there.
Надо, надо.
I'm going up.
Good. Make it quick.
Believe me, I ain't gonna drag this out.
А! Вот я дуралей. Просто сделал как дурак дурацкий.
There was only one way up there.
Okay, I'm going up.
Good. Make it quick.
Believe me, I ain't gonna drag this out.
Тут еще один.
We'd half destroyed Sao Paulo's most hallowed place of worship. Looking back, it was strange how the cops never showed up, but things had a habit of only making sense to me, looking back long after I'd run out of time to fix them.
Бэтмен. Последний.
Top of it. Jump the railing.
This is a bad idea.
Куда прыгать? Не хочу прыгать. Что, реально прыгать, что ли? Да не, я ж убьюсь.
He's directly below you.
Валю. Чтоб наверняка.
I got the bastard.
I know. You know how to make an entrance, bro. Now let's get the hell out of here.
Так, ладно, полетели, промотаем.
At least we know where she is.
Yeah. Fantastic. Another good day's work.
Еще промотаем.
Seriously? I thought I told you to get out of here, old man.
Yeah, old man.
Nice echo. The gorillas have personalities of their own, or they just agree with everything you say?
Very funny, old man. Very fucking
This
funny.
guy's hilarious.
Yeah, has-been washed-up old cop should go on TV. Tell some jokes about how you
Малолетки
got
злые
your...
какие-то.
I don't know why I did it. I guess I never liked seeing girls get hit. But from that moment, I was dead in that town.
Okay, I'm moving.
Dick Guido, douchebags! I hope you all die!
Keep your head down!
Да, где? Бэтмен. Ой, неудачно как получилось.
Jersey don't change.
Неудобно вышло.
Stay cool or we might survive this!
Оп.
The bar held a lot of memories for me. Most of them fuzzy, but memories nonetheless. This looked like goodbye.
I know you brought a fucking army down here, but there ain't much left of it. Joe, shit!
Бэтмен.
You're alone on that one. I'm still hoping I won't remember this tomorrow.
Fuck me, my arm! Fucking console!
Бэтмен.
Time to see what's waiting outside for us.
Well, it ain't gonna be a warm cup of milk and a blowjob.
Так, у меня совсем ничего пэт.
Stop. Stop. Fine. What do you mean we're fine? Come on, huh? We're not fine. Oh, we're not fine. What's the boss gonna say when he finds out we're sitting out here jerking off? What the fuck? Somebody kill Hey, your buddies inside want to talk. Come here.
Контакт.
I ain't waiting to see who else shows up. Come on.
I thought about saying the cops, but this was no time for bad jokes.
Чё тут ничего не валяется, боликов каких-нибудь, нет?
Ain't gonna make this easy for us, are they?
Stay over here. Cover me.
Yes, sir. He could have been setting me up for a fall.
something told me to stay put, trust it.
Понял, понял. Вот куда ты за мусорку полез? Я ж тебя видел, говно.
And there he was, back in amongst it to help me out of a jam.
You all right? All right, yeah, I'm good. I live right around the corner. Let's go this way.
Let's go.
The bar was right around the corner from my apartment. It only took a few minutes to get back.
Vamos, man, let's go! Droga!
О,
Come on! You're a dead man, asshole!
мне типа надо бежать, да? Чья? Чья?
Hey, you're fucking dead!
My boy, don't be afraid of the fires. You think they'll hurt you? You think they'll char your skin and char your bones? But it'll make you clean in the long run. The joys of hygiene. Come to me, you sinners, you evil men. You were born in filth and squalor, but today you will be cleansed. Cleansed in fire!
Охренеть.
It was hard seeing Brewer go out like that. But I got to thinking, it was what he was waiting for. A chance to make a difference. At least that's what helps me sleep at night.
Был. Ну, прекращайте. Хулиганы. Ну, с пулей в глазу уже не так это хорошо.
Up and out. Scramble away from what's left of your life over dead bodies and a few loose roof tiles. If I'd thought things through, I may have sat down and let myself burn right there.
Чё и куда мне? Ай, пуля залетела. Да чтоб тебя пес выскочил. У меня режим Бэтмена кончился. Охренеть, уличная банда народа, как в армии. Ох, попал. Хорошо. Нехорошо. Ставь свою головешку. Неудобно получилось. Вот она ты крыса, да?
Gunfire over Hoboken. Felt strange to be at the center of it again. The target, that is. Like an old comedian hearing one last round of applause.
All right, guys, let's look alive. We're gonna get this prick.
Опять.
Wanna hear some motivation? Let's go.
Охренеть, банда.
What was what?
I heard something.
Kind of
Up there!
Up where?
Up there!
What you bitching? No, there he is! Shoot him! God damn it!
Режим Бэтмена. Пиу, 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 пиу. Вот всё.
You need some help there, brother?
I needed help 5 minutes ago.
Looked like you were doing fine.
Yeah, well, it doesn't feel that way.
Well, you ain't lost it. Hey, it looks like there might be a way down through the wreck up here.
There were wrecks all around,
автоматике
and not the
пошёл
kind you
войну.
fix up for a weekend project. These were the wrecks you crossed the road to avoid.
Мало ли. Опять, взлазь. Хоть так.
They don't need to second guess us when they're covering all the angles.
Еще один. И еще один. Давай, высовывайся. С калашом. Ну. А чё, калаш? Это хорошо.
Fancy seeing you here.
Да, у меня ХП нет. Это плохо. Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй. Где ты, где ты? Самому интересно. Понять, где они.
clients meeting up here?
Кушай патрона.
We gotta wait down to the
Подожди, тут
street.
у кого-то калаш.
Come on.
Калашка тем хорош.
These chumps have been chopping up cars around the corner from my apartment for the last year. The ex-cop in me clocked it months ago, but the deadbeat in me didn't give a shit.
Ну, у меня пестик-то.
Coming in both sides.
Калашка-то поинтереснее пестик.
Want a camel coat, bro?
I'm fine with the leather.
There's plenty here. Going begging.
This don't show the blood so much.
Might make the pain of leaving somewhat easier.
Запчасти золотой нет?
How's this look?
Есть.
Okay.
Это свой. Тик-тик-тик-тик-тик-тик-тик.
How they get through these houses?
Но. Это я удачно перепрыгнул,
Dead
конечно.
end.
But you knew your way around these parts.
Let's just get over there.
Yeah. Think you need a hand?
No, do you? Let's go, amigo.
You like that?
Should be a bit quieter in here.
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, I can see why you'd want to leave this place, Max. It's real charming.
Isn't it?
So look, I got some friends in Queens. We can stay there for a few days.
Queens.
You want a job yet, Max? It's gotta be there.
Завариваться.
It's a known Comando Sombra area.
You know, if I've been doing my job properly,
Осуществляется загрузка.
we wouldn't be out here in the middle of nowhere looking for some broad who got pinched on my watch.
That's what we tell ourselves, huh? It's all our fault.
No, I'm serious. By the time they grabbed the girls, I was half cut. I ain't slipping, man. I'm slipped. I'm a bad joke.
Max, we work private security. We're all ex-soldiers, ex-special forces, ex-cops, ex-good guys. We all have our reasons why we became ex. Maybe now we can put things right, okay?
So that was it, was it? Say the magic word and be absolved of your sins. If only shit were that simple, I'd have done it years ago. Me, I've been stuck in the past so long I'd forgotten what year it was.
Hey, Max, quit your daydreaming. This is it. It's over there. I'm gonna cup the engine. Glide in.
Don't go anywhere.
Идем тихо, говорит. Пестик глушителем. Stealth.
Looked like Passos had brought us to the right place. That was the chopper the Commando Sombra used to escape the nightclub attack. If Fabiana wasn't around here, then at least someone that knew where she was had to be. Here I was, some hopped-up gringo a long way from home, making trouble the only way I knew. As the weather worsened, I caught a glimpse of the rusted shells of previous lives that had been lived out here in this swampy shithole, and I wondered if I would end up the same way, or what would happen to that girl I was supposed to protect. I had no idea what lay ahead, and as much as part of me would rather be anywhere else, I knew this was where I had to be. I felt responsible. I just had to fix the situation, right here.
Ты нормально не умеешь, да, поиграть? Так. Еще хп теряет.
I couldn't understand them, but I didn't have to. Cheap hoods are the same from here to Timbuktu. The slab of meat on the boat was clearly the boss. Serrano, they called him. And it seemed that our suspicions were correct. Fabiana was here, somewhere further ahead. I had to find her quickly and quietly if possible. Last thing I wanted was a party with these clowns. So far, I'd managed to keep a low profile, a bit out of character for a guy who's only comfortable with a bottle of whiskey or a gun in his hand. I kept moving toward the signs of life, rubbing them out as I went along.
Кусочек золотого ствола нигде не ловит? Нет, да? Ну ладно. Не очень-то и хотелось.
I'd seen enough to know that Fabiana was at least alive, if not exactly well. The captors didn't look like they were quite the kind and gentle type. I had to find that room quickly.
Vai se fuder, cara! Vai tomar no meio do cu! Eu vou te meter bala, hein?
Ладно, не ругайтесь.
Oi! Dani! Você tá aí? Você tem um cigarro?
Вы оба неправы. Успел выстрелить. Шуму понаделал. Выстрелом своим. Стелс обломился.
I didn't want to think about what would be happening on that video feed now. Just my own imminent cameo. I had to keep moving. I hoped that I'd find Fabiana sooner than later, if at all.
Ладно. Ты чё туда залез? Стелс окончен. Зря я, наверное, последний болик сожрал. Сказал же зря. Да прыгни ты! Хрен где боликов найдешь, да? Патронов добавляй. Нет, ставь, ничего не валяется.
That was the chair that she had been held in. I had just missed them.
A dor. Com a idade vem a dor. É dor de cabeça, dor de estômago, dor na vida.
Here we go again. She was on the move. If they'd been making a reality show starring Sao Paulo's favorite housewife, probably thought it would grease the wheels with the ransom money, but it only made me want to shove the cash down their throats.
Гранаж. Золотой прибол-то нигде, нет? Ну что тут у нас?
There she was, right in front of me. The drunk fool in me wanted to make a play. But I had just about enough sense to know that I'd end up with another dead girl in my arms if I did.
Что, типа, рисковать можно, нет? Бэтмен! И ноги тебе прострелю. Всего тебе прострелю. Кусочек уйди. Разлегся тут.
It seemed Serrano's boys had targeted the entire Bronco family and didn't give a shit which one they pinched. I opened the door to the next circle of this low-rent hell.
На следующий круг, ты говоришь? Давай пока ничего, 2 дурачка. 3 дурачка, 4 дурачка. КД. Чего ты меня так просадил? Нет, вы живучие. Эмку попробовать. нее патронов меньше. Калаш. Да ладно. Охренеть! Как подушку под голову подложил. Дай! Псы вы! Что прям интересно, у них хрена. Ой. Да, конечно, меня моим же баллоном. Тактика от бога. Это все потому, что калаш убрал. Руку убью. Нет, нет, Шара, ты понял?
I hadn't seen Fabiana in a worrying amount of time, but at least I wasn't following a trail of her fingers. I prefer to mix these with alcohol, but on this special occasion, I'd make an exception. I had to keep on going across the docks. There they were. I had the feeling I'd been running one step behind ever since I got to this country. And maybe a few years before that as well.
Где агрессоры? подожжет, подумали. И дальше пойду. А! Водоплавающий. Абзац он, ребят. Перехват.
Max? Max? You all right? What's going on? Where's Fabiana?
They took her in a boat. That way. Straight ahead.
Okay, don't worry. Hang on.
Boy, did I need to hang on. The whole operation was slipping out of our grip. I was an overconfident chump who'd gone into the jungle alone. Shit, more company! Look, man. Fabiana's beat up, broken, alive. I don't know what to say.
She's in great shape.
Нормально, чуть совсем попал.
Not gonna take much more of this.
Jump behind us, Passos.
See it?
Look out! Another one down.
Oh, that's them, ain't it?
Fabiana's boat is in the front. Don't lose it.
waiting much longer.
I guess we're gonna be swimming. Keep after them.
Ну, это мальчак. Бульбик с молотовым не увидел.
What the fuck?
That boat is blocking us from the one we need. I can't get a shot on Fabiana's. We can't lose her.
Спать.
We need to get past that decoy boat.
Shit! Grenade! Grenade!
Down.
А это не я.
That doesn't look so good.
I think she's flooded, bro. I gotta try and get her back up.
Come on, let's go, brother.
Давай тебя позабудем.
Over there, man, over there.
I'm on it.
Making progress. Keep them off of us.
I don't need to tell you they're getting away, genius.
I can't concentrate with bullets whizzing past my head.
Сейчас бата-бум будет.
Hey, I got it. I got it.
I knew you could do it. Very cool.
Hey, you see that? Shit, look out, more of them.
Это ж водила, ничего. Не поворачивайся.
Hey, hey, that's them. We're back.
Nice job. I'm sure they missed us. That's us on your right. Look out. Get in that pool.
Сломался мостик.
Hey, I got an idea. Hold on.
Ah, shit. Hold on, buddy, hold on.
Да умри ты уже.
Shit!
Да нет.
Yo, take the side.
Keep cool.
Кажется уже.
Still tourist office should get a load of this.
And they know all about it. It was a different campaign.
They got an armada out here. Catch up to them.
I'll drive if you can get these boats out of our way.
Говори, правда, очень много.
The place was crawling. How many guys they got?
How many poor kids want nice sneakers? It ain't hard to hire. Hey, we're on them again.
See Fabian? Move up on them.
All right. I'll get us a little closer.
Close in.
Come on, just give me a second.
This is screwed. We're not coming this close to let her go.
I'm afraid this shit's gonna come down to more than willpower.
Close in.
Хорошо.
Gonna hit the pier! I can catch Fabiana's boat if you get these guys out of our path!
Злодей, 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 злодей. Лучше злодей.
Passos.
Try it, man.
Fabiana had slipped through my fingers for a second time. Another habit I didn't want or need.
It's close. We almost had her. Damn.
I don't think we ever had much of a chance. No one told us they had an entire goddamn army.
I don't think anybody knew. Crazy shit.
Yeah. It's all crazy, pal. Non-stop insane.
Fucking unbelievable. Jesus.
I heard that.
Oh, give me a second. I'm not feeling so good.
Bom dia.
Alice estava aí?
O que o senhor acha? Claro que sim. E o senhor bem pontual,
Tudo
não?
bem.
You fucking pair of clowns!
I'm sorry, sir. We risked our lives several times over trying to save...
I know. I just wish I knew what was happening and why.
Yes, who has it in for our family? I mean, just because we are rich and happy, is that a good reason to hate us? I do a lot of good in this town. A lot!
This is hell for me. As I told you yesterday, when I get Fabiana back, I think I will move us to Miami or Geneva. It feels like nothing good can come from living in Sao Paulo right now.
I hope you're not giving up on our city, Senor Branco. Listen, we will catch the man. You have my word on that.
Listen to Mr. Becker, brother. Yes, these are tough times, but we have been through it before. Like when Father died.
Father had a heart attack visiting a brothel. Yeah, it was humiliating, embarrassing for sure. But now this is different. This is the end for me.
Well, she's not dead. Maybe we'll be lucky and get her back safe soon.
I can almost guarantee it, if you do as I ask.
Maybe.
Be strong, brother. For your wife. I know this has been tough on you, but things will get better. For all of us. Hmm? Marcelo, pasos in my helicopter. This way.
Sure.
Mr. Becker?
Senhor?
Let us give you a ride.
Bom. Até logo, Senhor Branco. And may I say, you would be best served se contratar profissionais e não esses amadores pés de chinelo.
Goodbye, Mr. Becker.
Até logo, Senhor Branco.
I had so many plans, Max.
Didn't we all?
I was born into great fortune. Sometimes it feels like I have done nothing apart from being a rich man in a poor country. The men I talk to, they only see money. Now, my wife, I am not naive. She does not love me for my body.
Well, despite your good fortune, you're still a decent man.
Am I? I don't know. I try to be. But maybe I'm just another rich fool, just like the rest of my friends.
Com licença. Tem uma ligação pro senhor, policial chamado Sr. da Silva.
Diga que eu ligo mais tarde.
Sim.
Another band cop wanting a pension contribution. Do you think a pile of shit feels popular because it's surrounded by flies? Look at me. I'm a mess. O que está acontecendo? Meu Deus! Sim, pode entrar!
Senhor, temos problema. O sistema de segurança foi desativado.
I can see that! We got men entering the building, and the office won't lock down.
Posso?
Claro que pode.
It's not working. There's a way to reboot the system. If I can get to the server room, I should be able to get everything back online.
Strange. You pay a couple $1 million, and you expect to push a button to be able to make all your problems go away. All I got was some useless junk and a bit of false confidence. I'm done, Max.
Sir, let us handle this. You stay in your office, lock yourself in. Do not answer the door unless you know it's me. Let's go.
I should be able to override the system if I could just get to the server room.
What's going on?
Nothing to worry about. Everything's fine. Get down behind the desk. Now, both of you.
Но понеслась. Ой-ой-ой.
Max! Max!
Yeah, it's safe. Come on. We need to get you to the server room. Let's go.
Por que não posso ficar aqui com você debaixo da mesa?
Let's go. Come on.
Okay, I'm coming. Come on.
Come on.
The real security guards had been run off, paid off, or bumped off. That left us. It wasn't a fantastically comforting thought.
Они с глоками ходят, да?
Can we go, please?
А это чё? Всяко лучше узика.
This code should get us into the boardroom. Okay.
Glad to see the security system is keeping the right people out.
Oh shit!
Бэтмен режим. Распотрошутит.
Are we dead?
No such luck. We gotta go.
It's through here. The server room is just past those cubicles. O que ele falou? O que ele falou? A próxima. Fica calado.
Так.
These clowns were the same guns for hire who jumped our...
Ну что? Понеслась. Вот это ты не вовремя нашел.
to go. Let's get that server back online.
Can we just spend a few more minutes? Make sure they're all gone?
Come on, don't worry. I got your back.
Poor kid was scared shitless, but I thought we'd seen the worst of it.
Okay. The server room is just down here.
You're doing good. Come on.
Hey? I didn't think I'd have a day like this when I wake up in the mornings.
Wish I could say the same thing.
Fact was, I'd gotten used to protecting Bronco.
Лови. А, меня убили. А, как так? Я ж вроде побеждал. Неудобно получилось. Так. Так, это свои. А это не свои. Страшно. Подожди, тут может что валяется. О, болик.
Come on, move. You gonna be able to fix this or what?
In a few minutes, eh? I should be able to reboot the system, get all the components back online.
What about Bronco's office? That's all I care about.
We should be able to lock us down, eh? If this works.
Whatever you're doing, do it quick. I'm gonna make a sweep of the building and then get back to Rodrigo's.
The security system was back online. Things might be a little tougher for our fan club from here on in. Bronco's office overlooked the atrium. I could check in and make sure he hadn't checked out.
Так.
Max!
Your guys working on the security system now, sir.
It just came on.
Okay, good. Then lock yourself down. Stay put. Let us take care of these guys down here. Once they realize they can't get to you, they should back off.
Max, try not to completely destroy the place.
Let's just concentrate on staying alive. Sir!
There it went. He was tucked up safe. Now I needed to make it to the lobby to complete my sweep of the building, for what that was worth. Graduation shots of Rodrigo, Victor, and Marcelo, educated at rich kid finishing schools all over Europe. No wonder they had the common touch.
Колики. О, дверь. Секретаршу убили.
Poor girl was dead,
Красава.
shot through the head by some hero fighting the rich one lonely secretary at a time.
Жалко секретаршу. Ничего, вы такие заехали, да? Подсуки на моксуки. Ну, игра 12-го года, это логично. Я ее тоже первый раз в этом же году проходил. Так. Подсуки. Пришла пора гибнуть. А, чё, звук слышу. О! Держи, тебе этого хватит. Мне третье. О, бронированные пошли, да? Бронированные это жесткие ребята. Давай, прыгать надо, Максик, прыгать. Молодец. Опять бронированный.
It looked like we'd seen
Первая
the
мне
worst of
вообще
it.
не
The
зашла,
elevator would take me
вторая
back up to
классная.
Rodrigo's office where we could wait
Третья
the rest of
очень
it out.
классная. Красава. Ну, прям неплохо получается. Я долго сидел. Так, куда идти-то? Туда пришел, значит сюда. Ага. Да что-то ты зашел, а лайков не прибавилось. Что за дела? Вроде модер как-никак.
I didn't know what the hell I was going to find up there, but I sensed it wasn't going to be a stripper bursting out of a cake.
Senor Branco! I can't get through to him. Ever since the security door is triggered, he hasn't made a sound.
Rodrigo, it's Max. Open up. Can you hear me?
Eu já tentei.
Senor Branco, open up! I'm gonna try to get in there from the roof. You find the security guard and get the hell out of here.
Yes.
I knew there was another way in upstairs for the helipad. The little luxury runaround that kept the rich looking down on the poor literally as well as metaphorically.
Вот я не помню, сколько тут глав, но это уже где-то середина. Плюс еще какие-то DLC-хи есть.
Rodrigo!
Of course, he was dead. Clean, one shot, a professional job. I began to look for clues.
Прилег Родриго. Нету игр, приходится в старые играть. Смотрибельность вообще очень плохая.
Cameras and it looked like the disc was missing. Someone in this building was trying to keep things low key. But then why had everyone else
Я видел, но что тяжело.
goddamn wall? Fabiana. Even if the man who employed me was dead, his wife was still out there. Maybe she could be saved. Maybe some good would... Picking the photo from the broken fragments, something caught my eye. Figures. meant the blast wasn't fatal. If I'd been out for any longer, the smoke would have gotten me. You don't want to burn, Max.
Так. Не, гореть как-то не хочется.
Perfect. If I wasn't immolated, I was gonna get crushed to death.
Ну ладно. Пойдем подальше. Сколько глав?
Look at me. I've been contracted to protect two people. One was being...
Так, не туда пошел. Явно, да? Или медленно шел.
Perfect. If I wasn't immolated, I was gonna get crushed to death.
Или сюда все-таки не
Look
надо.
at me. I've been contracted to
Нет,
protect
сюда
two
не надо.
people.
Да, нет,
One was
надо.
being held in some hole. The other was sitting at his desk with a bullet in his head. And the company that had its logo on my paycheck was melting on top of my head.
Вот, нормально, нормально идем.
There's no way one bomb could have done all this. Unless the place was made of gasoline. This whole joint must have been rigged.
А как? Так
The kid
везде.
hadn't made it.
Мобы
Fuck.
злее,
I
лут
had to make this
беднее.
corpse-looting coward pay. Getting his gun was more than just expediency. I was in no state to save his body from the flames. I hadn't saved him from the gunman
Эх, если с
either.
админа
Sorry, kid.
убили. Да что ты будешь делать? Да, руки не русифицируют. Принципиально. У них, по-моему, кроме английского вообще языков нет. И любительски никто не делает. Они на авторские права подают. Жесткая политика у них в этом плане, это да. Давай.
Rodrigo or not, Fabricas Bronco is falling apart quite literally. Despite his manners, I'd done him a favor. This didn't look like a room where Rodrigo closed multi-million-dollar deals. It looked like a fiery hellhole. The last bunch of guys who tried to kill me might have had an idea.
Oh.
So much for a lazy Sunday afternoon. My next trick would be a high wire act with a fiery pit for a safety net. It was nice that no one was shooting at me for a change, but I'd take shot in the head over a slow roast on a spit any day of the goddamn week. Someone up ahead was hurt pretty bad.
Tá ligando, hein? Alô?
Hello, Victor.
Max? Max, you're alive?
Of course I'm alive.
We did not know this. We are lost, Max. Our brother was everything to us.
I understand. Listen, I'm sorry about your loss. Both of you. Rodrigo was a good man. I failed him. But I was tricked.
What happened, Max?
I don't know.
Some guys from the Crush of Prado came into the building downstairs, so while me and the security guard were dealing with them, an assassin must have come in and executed your brother. At least that's how I think it happened.
No, you killed him, Poha. You killed my brother.
What are you talking about? I understand you're upset, but please, why the hell would I do that?
To get his money, to take his money.
How am I getting his money, Marcelo? Please, think. I worked my ass off for your family. I saved your life twice, or more. And right now I'm going to get Fabiana.
Where is Fabiana, eh?
She's in a place called Nova Esperanza.
Сегодня не пройдем.
How do you know this, Max?
One of the Crotch of Prado told me just before he died.
Please, bring our sister-in-law back to us, Max. Our family is being torn apart.
So I guess I was finally about to go and experience the other side of Sao Paulo firsthand. The bit people try to ignore. The unpleasant memory they try to obliterate with cocktails and helicopters and parties and lines of blow, like rich fools the world over. I was a day off the sauce for the first time in years and knew I was due a hangover sent direct from Mother Nature. I had no idea where the hell I was gonna go, so I decided to head straight for the street party that seemed to be raging. Either that or some other fool had gotten there before me and now was being ritually sacrificed. I've had better ideas, but then I've also had worse ones, like accepting this job in the first place.
E aí, gringo?
Get lost, kid.
Eu me amarro nos States. Você precisa de ajuda, senhor?
Speak English?
Aham, falo sim, sem problema.
I need to know if you've ever seen this girl, Fabiana. Come here for a second. Look at her.
I know lots of girls. Sexy. Come on, come on. This way.
Where are you going? Wait a minute. Down there?
Isso.
Jesus.
This way, come on.
At least I had found myself a tour guide. The way I see it, there's two types of people. Those who spend their lives trying to build a future, and those who spend their lives trying to rebuild the past. For too long, I've been stuck in between. Hidden in the dark. What was I really doing, walking in there with my bad haircut and ridiculous shirt? Was I there to make something right? Or was I just using a messed up situation to indulge myself, grasping at some desperate delusion of control? Maybe the two went hand in hand more than I cared to admit.
Ô papai, eu vim devolver o seu sorriso favela. Leve e solta pra cantar. Nunca esquecer como sua paz é bela. Na força que
I had stumbled into some kind of street party. This was the kind of reality Americans paid top dollar to see. Slums had become tourist attractions, places where yuppies could gawk at the endless spirit of the poor from the inside of their bulletproof buses. I felt dumb and exposed. I missed the booze. Not that it mattered. Sober or drunk, I was hardly undercover. I stood out in this place like a streetwalker in a monastery.
Continua andando, caralho! Que porra é essa que você tá fazendo aqui? Como que você sai entrando aqui assim? Anda, anda, vai pra lá!
What do you need, guys? What do you
O que
need?
você tá fazendo aqui? Eu tô te perguntando. Eu te chamei aqui, porra!
Easy, pal, easy.
Ah, então, você é americano de merda.
Look, I didn't mean any offense.
Me dá só uma razão pra eu não te matar, seu americano burro.
Desculpa, amigo, por favor.
Passa tudo que você tem, viado. Pega o dinheiro dele, pega o dinheiro dele. Ah, relojão, hein? Passa aqui. Dá logo. Dá logo. Filho da puta. Valeu, mano. Bem-vindo à favela Nova Esperança. Agora não, fora daqui.
All things considered, I was gonna have to look on this as a good outcome. I was deep in gang territory. These kids were raised hating clowns like me. Middle-income ass-kickers who protected the rich by shooting kids like them. First day off the sauce, and somehow I'd still ended up in the gutter.
Vamos lá. Vai. Epa. Aí, boa. Joga. Aí, toca pra sabedoria.
If there was one thing I'd learned since I'd been here, it was that Brazilians came out of the womb kicking a ball. And for kids like these, was their one legal chance at a ticket out of here.
Mostra. Pô, que isso, é a coisa mais simples. Vai lá, mostra pra ele. Você escolhe dos 3 palitinhos.
Desculpa, olá. Fala inglês. I'm a little lost. Perdido? Onde estou?
Tá no lugar errado, rapá.
No comprende. I need a phone, a telephone.
Bora.
Publico.
A gente não é centro de informação turística, não, gringo.
Well, they weren't gonna help me. And who could blame them? I was a dumb American in a place where dumb Americans were less popular than the clap. If I was gonna find my way out of this mess, I was on my own. It looked like there was a bar up ahead. The irony was not lost on me. I figured sobriety was no use to me dead.
Passa o baseado. Ih, não é tua vez não, passa aí, meu. Aí, tem visto a irmã do Wilson, mano? Ah, ela não tá mais garotinha não, hein? De jeito nenhum. Tá no meio Raimundo que esse cara quer. Aí, bela camisa, hein? Tu perdeu o cuzão, amigo.
Шагаем.
Ô, sai de cima de mim, meu, ô. Maluco, pô.
I hoped this classy-looking establishment would have a phone so I could call Passos. Either that or a gun so I could shoot myself and save these kids the bother.
Hey, that telephone?
Telefone, vai lá no fundo, ó. Segue em frente.
When you're stuck in a foreign country and you don't know the words for reverse charges, and you're in some lonely skin joint in the middle of some poor slum, having just had every last cent robbed from you, and you call yourself a bodyguard, then you know you're a loser.
Hey, Matt. Can I buy you a beer?
Do I know you?
I don't think so.
Look, if you're gonna shoot me, to make it quick, I'm a little busy.
If I was going to shoot you, I wouldn't waste a beer.
Wait, come on. Try to dry out a bit, so just a soda, please.
Sure. Why don't you go sit down? Guaraná pra ele, um choque pra mim. Bem gelado.
Да, надеюсь, стрим не забудешь.
Interesting haircut, by the way. Meant to tell you that.
Я все сделал так. Payne.
Começa, companheiro, levanta!
Você tá muito machucado? 1980 já acabou. Ainda está
Trouble that.
No shooting! Por favor, amigo! No.
Relax, soldier. You're American? Oh, jeez, buddy. Am I glad to see you? Oh, fuck me. I've been coming to this shithole town for the last 5 years. It's like a fucking insane asylum. But it's got the cheapest pussy in the world.
Jesus, what a fucking creep. It was Monday afternoon, and I'd already been thrown out of a party, gone to a strip club, and got into a bar fight. This latest midlife crisis was certainly ticking all the boxes.
É o gringo!
Ah, não sei. Tô vendo porra nenhuma.
A gente desce ou não?
Foda-se. Isso aí já era, não vale a pena não.
Tá certo. Vamos lá.
The fireworks display was clearly in my honor, making sure everyone knew. I was walking into another not-so-welcome party. These hoods didn't look like Commando Sombra. Not that I was gonna get picky. This was clearly their turf, and I'd just shot up their favorite skin joint.
Да, с местными бодаться в фавелах. Ай. Откуда? Подбешивает уже. Сверху мудака не видим.
I was getting nowhere fast. The cold turkey was messing with me, like I was looking through another man's eyes. I needed to focus. I could hear a woman screaming. I thought I'd found Fabiana, but instead I'd stumbled across some testosterone fest. A bunch of young punks with guns killing time the only way they knew how. Nova Esperanza wasn't exactly a dinner and movie kind of place. I recognized the hoods who jumped me earlier. I was trying to decide whether to crash this party or turn back, when my natural grace and finesse made the decision for me.
Тай! Мадрид, Мадрид. Сейчас болик дадут. О, эти тушки, вы чё? Детеечки. Вы чё удумали? Серьезно, из-за двух дураков такой полет? Тише. Тише. Где ты, падла? Не убил. Живучесть. Мне насколько и... выжил. Класс. Я уж думал, все.
Fabiano's market value is falling by the second. I had to get to Serrano before he dumped his stock.
Ведь еще впереди ждет аэропорт.
These bastards look different, tougher, more capable. They didn't look like Serrano's boys, but I could tell I was moving up the food chain. I hoped Fabiano wasn't going to be served up.
Да, все понятно. Ищем Фабиану. Весь все из-за нее. Так.
There was no need to announce my arrival in that part of town. I'd drawn more than enough attention already.
Ну, не стоило, не будем. Или будем. Да ладно, где-нибудь. Так, а эти мне уже не рады, да? Все, ХП сейчас просто отлетит. А нет, маленечко. Сейчас же со всех сторон будут лезть. Это чё? Сдохнуть-то что нормально не сдох. Ой-ой-ой. Охренеть! А, выжил, булик был. Зачем? Зачем я сейчас булик сожрал?
Giovanna, charity worker and socialite. Work with the poor and play with the rich. You try to live in two worlds. Eventually, you're gonna get your life ripped apart.
Чей запомнил? Здорово. Это был очень неудачный. Да что я делаю? Охренеть отсюда. Че, может, надо было еще подальше начать? Ой, я думал, все.
I was running the risk of becoming too clear-headed.
Так, вот сейчас было неплохо. А чё тут? А ничего хорошего. Не понял. Я что, тупо круг сделал, что ли? Или нет? Или да? Так, отсюда я пришел. О, бубнят. Развалился. Я услышал. Тише. Не разгоняйся. Блин, блядь. А, чё, вроде никого. Закрыто. Так. Что тут у нас? Бандит. А откуда у меня взялся обрез? Ну да ладно.
Passos had told me about this stuff. Oxidado. They called it rust, packed full of healthy ingredients like quicklime and kerosene, cheaper, stronger, and deadlier than crack. Easily marketed to the poor and desperate. All in all, a fine, honorable way to earn a living.
Пистолет
I
понравился
was
больше.
definitely in Commando Sombra territory.
Чем обрез.
Fabiana was still alive. She couldn't be far away.
Больше всего мне нравится АК-47. Это стопудово злодей.
That much security, it had to be Serrano's pad. Since I was in the neighborhood, I figured he wouldn't mind if I dropped in and thanked him personally for his hospitality.
Эй, тебе того
It
же.
wasn't like he wasn't expecting me.
Ой, что творят? Пес. Мне ж куда-то сюда. Охренеть. Как белку в глаз выбили. Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой, дядь, ты чё? Кто ж с РПГ-то в замкнутом пространстве стреляет? Мне с нее шмальнуть не дадут. Ну ладно. Обидно, конечно, но...
I had to hope the king was in his castle. As I approached the spot, I could hear raised voices. Then I saw that Marcello had turned up with a suitcase full of money along with Fabiano's sister, Giovanna. I only understood a little, but things were not going well. I wasn't expecting quite so many armed goons, but there was no backing out now. I would just have to act harder than I felt.
Put the guns down! Let the girls go. No one needs to die, asshole. Don't you kill her! Don't you?
Okay.
Oh. Падшая женщина пала окончательно.
Here I was again, with all hell breaking loose around me, standing over another dead girl I had been trying to protect.
I'll give you a minute, buddy.
We'd only been married a short time. By now, she'd been dead.
Max Payne?
Somehow, I didn't think he was about to tell me I'd won the lottery.
Переносимся в воспоминания Максика до Бразилии.
If I could get back to Passos, we'd be in a slightly better position to handle this situation.
Рокстар так любят перестрелки на кладбище устраивать. Чё, крысюк? Подмышку тебя убил.
I knew I shouldn't have gone there, and that Passos might have to pay the price for my sentimentality.
Sorry, just had to say goodbye. You okay?
I will be once we get out of here. I get the feeling those weren't the only guys DeMarco sent after us.
Got that feeling too.
Как бил.
I started to wonder if my luck was about to run out when I realized it had a long time ago. That's why I was here.
There he is! The money's mine!
Whoa.
That's if there's anything left to identify the bodies with.
You good?
Цел. Ага, это гранатомет, да? Удобно получилось. О! Я сейчас самого себя убью. А не, нормально, живем. Что ты будешь делать? Один выстрел, один труп. Вот так. Ай. У тебя будет 5 выстрелов. Держи. Ой.
Come on, hey, wake up, let's go.
There he is. Hey, how you doing? You heard about the thing? $100,000. I'm not fucking around. I'm not either. You know what? I don't trust Joey.
The troops had arrived. Either DeMarco had thrown an army at this job, or he'd put a high enough bounty on our heads to attract every contract-buying scumbag on the eastern seaboard.
Yeah, but how are we gonna know who whacked him? Huh? I got hollow points. Yeah, look, we all got hollow points. Look, we'll split the bounty nice and even, all right? All right? Fair. That's all. I look like a fucking socialist to you, fool. An aid worker? We'll work it out together.
А, все, ладно.
Look, cuz, how long we been doing this? I'm not giving no handouts. Not asking for a handout. We're out here working. Whatever. Shut up. Whatever. Don't shut up. You say. There he is! Right? Just look. Look. Go.
Не зря я его взял. Очень сильно.
Passos had put some distance between himself and the goons. I meant to follow.
Два раза чуть не сдох.
That Max Payne. The other guy might be here as well. Where you at?
Сам мазафака. Ой.
The other one. Hold on to it.
Что-то кривоватенько. Пушек тебе расстреляем. Теперь у меня нет боликов. А теперь есть.
Just be cool, okay? Be cool.
Don't tell me it's cool. You Max Payne? Who? Very fucking funny.
Whatever.
You're Max Payne. I thought he was fucking Max Payne.
Confusing, huh?
Hey, you make one more move, and this guy, whoever the fuck he is gonna get fucking dead. Look, man, give yourself up, and DeMarco might have a change of conscience, huh? Might grant you one last reprievement. Ain't no reprievement gonna be found otherwise.
I don't even know who he is.
I'm gonna kill him!
Chill the fuck out.
Угомонись.
I think I'm done saying my goodbyes. Let's get out of here.
Max, man, I owe you.
Пальтишка песочек. Стильные ребята. Чё, куда мне? Нет, Кто скрючился-то? Приседать умеем. О. И выход с того кладбища. О, кинто. Упс! А я думал, ничего не будет. Тут случился упс. Упс, понимаешь. Мобы кончились. Не буду больше в него стрелять. Ну его нахрен.
Up in the tower.
This is the only way through.
If I lay down cover, can you move up on him?
That's anyone's guess.
Go, Max! Move to the tomb! Don't let them draw you out!
Ну, напарничек, отвлекай снайпера-то. Хреновый с тебя, отвлекальщик.
Up in the tower.
This is the only way through.
If I lay down cover, can you move up on him?
That's anyone's guess.
Laying down fire! More of them! They're rushing you!
Cover me, will ya? Move it, bud. I'm watching.
You okay?
Sure. Right up to the moment my head gets blown off.
You gotta move again. I'll give you cover. Wait on me. Wait! Don't give that sniper anything to aim at.
Shoot it! Shoot her! Kill them all! You better make it move on!
Up in the tower.
This is the only way through.
If I lay down cover, can you move up on him?
That's anyone's guess.
Hey, asshole! Don't let them draw you out!
How about some cover? Sit there!
You okay?
Sure. Right up to the moment my head gets blown off.
You gotta move again. I'll give you cover. Wait on me. Get behind that thing. Be careful, man.
Cover me!
I'll cover you. Okay, I'm gonna cover you again. See if you can flank him. Get a shot.
Run, duck, flank. Easy orders to give when you're way behind the front line.
Window's coming up.
Great.
Flank him, man, to the left.
Да ну.
Up in the tower.
This is the only way through.
If I lay down cover, can you move up on him?
That's anyone's guess.
Move up, man. More of them. They're rushing you.
А? И...
You okay?
Sure. Right up to the moment my head gets blown off.
You gotta move again. I'll give you cover. Wait on me. Go! Hit the gravestone! Shit! More guys! Okay, I'm gonna cover you again. See if you can flank it. Get a shot.
Run, duck, flank. Easy orders to give when you're way behind the front line.
Куда тут нас бежать?
Great.
Go around. Left. Get an angle.
А, заходи слева. Роу, ты чё? А, вот он это падает.
We'd come in here to hide, not very successfully as things turned out.
Freeze!
As opposed to what? Disco dance?
Shut the fuck up, half-caste. Turn around. Turn around. Move. Move!
Hold it! That way, you fucking jokers. Move!
Where are we going?
Hey, take it easy.
You killed my son. You killed my fucking son. My boy. My only son.
Listen, I'm sorry.
Fuck you! Sorry for your loss. But your son was killed in gun battle. A battle he started. Shut your fucking mouth! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Fuck you. You killed my son! You fucking spick! Ah! You killed my son! Dig! Now!
I have to admit, I almost felt bad for the guy.
Dig!
Sure, he had lived a bad life, but I, of all people, knew that living with this grief would be payment enough for any sins. Still, perhaps not so bad that I was prepared to dig my own grave and let these goombas kill me without even getting some dirt on their hands.
Your body ain't gonna bury itself. Dig, motherfucker!
Where are you going? I died!
Полет шмеля. Де-де-де-де-де-де. Полет шмеля. Вниз, что ли?
The morgue. How appropriate.
Hey, psst, this way. Up there. Go on. Go, go, go.
You go first.
Oh, gentlemen, thank you.
This place looks about as good as any to make a stand.
At least the coroner won't have to go far to go to work. Can't move here, Max! You gotta get up there and take him out! Shit. Come on, man, get up there and take him out! He's good on the ankles!
Реально быстрый. Да, никто тебя уже не держит. Yeah.
Okay, let's find that phone. Make a call. There's gotta be a landline in that office, man. I think we'll be all right.
Yeah, at least for a little while.
We just call somebody, get a little help, and we'll get out of here. Hey, it's me. Look, we really need to get out of New Jersey. Yeah, things are heating up. We got like half the New Jersey mob after us. And a cemetery in Hoboken.
Here I was again, halfway down the world, and still looking at the bodies of women I was supposed to protect. Only difference now is, I didn't understand the language.
Vai pra lá. Tranquilo, pode ficar tranquilo. Fica nessa parede, seu americano de merda. Que porra tá acontecendo aqui? Que merda tá acontecendo aqui?
Haven't you figured out I don't speak your fucking language?
Seu gringo de merda, cala a boca, seu gringo!
That's right, I may be a moron, but here's the thing. I ain't quite as dumb as I seem.
Гринго догрингался.
It was time to get out of there. It seemed like someone had decided to carry out some impromptu justice on the street life below. I'd failed Rodrigo and I'd failed Fabiana. And that awful nightclub, the stadium, the docks. I'd been given enough chances to make this right, and again, I'd blown it. Perhaps this was my punishment from the fates. Keep reliving the same mistakes for all eternity. It was a goddamn war. Cops didn't seem too concerned with meeting their arrest quotas. The place was swarming with cops. But they weren't there for me, as far as I could tell. And I'd blundered my way into enough clusterfucks for one day. If these fools could buy me some time, I might have a chance to get to Marcello and Giovanna before somebody put a bullet in their heads too.
Понеслась. Ну а чё, вы мне тоже враги. Я бы хотел с вами подружиться, но нельзя.
Giovanna and Marcello were still alive, but I didn't hold out much hope they'd stay that way for long. I'd already lost the ransom money, got the hostage killed.
Глазик.
Homem atingido!
Зарядка началась не вовремя.
The odds of me getting out of there alive, let alone Giovanna and Marcello, were narrowing with every passing second. I was still alive, and still not all that happy about it. Why did the easy way out never come? Maybe I thought I didn't deserve it.
Так.
Você tá me tirando, porra? Alguma coisa, seu filho da puta! Onde tá o seu chefe, seu filho da...
Ничего, вы его спрессовали. Он бы вам уже ничего не рассказал. Так, осмотр местности.
Jesus Christ, these bastards weren't playing games.
Ой-ой-ой.
These were the same paramilitary cops
Быстро
I had
вопросы
seen
решаются
executed.
в Бразилии.
I couldn't make much sense of what I was seeing, but I had the feeling it wasn't that strange for anyone else. I had no option but to take the scenic route. These charmers weren't there to make a couple of arrests. They were bussing them out by the dozen. But who was I to cast judgment on proper police procedure and justifiable use of force?
Traz essa puta aí, ó. Dá
Ну и что творится?
Não posso esperar pra sair daqui. História de merda. Nunca prende a lição. Traficantes e viciados, né? Espero o quê?
Так, парочка стоит. Ага, нет у меня винтовки, да? Парочка. Это я ж тебя вижу. С фонариком. Между прочим. Ходи давай. Ага. Я его не простреливаю, а он меня за здрасте. Справедливо.
Nunca aprende a lição. Traficantes e viciados, né? Espero o quê?
Так, ну это все. Да умри ты уже. Охренеть, они живучие. Рано. Теряю хп. Ой, хорошо, как потерял. Ой, да. Сраным прыжком все испортился.
Nunca aprende a lição. Traficantes e viciados, né? Espero o quê?
Где еще один? Брони чокнешься. Зато с фонариком. Отсюда надо прыгать. Где третий? Бронированные чуханоиды.
It seemed like as good a place as any to lie low and get my bearings. Problem was, some other fine gentleman had the same idea. I'd gone from out of luck to unarmed and shit out of luck. Another reminder, not that I needed one, that any low point can always go lower, as my new friends were about to find out. It was Sao Paulo's finest and a busload of lucky winners they'd picked out earlier. I decided I might as well follow them. I was lost and they were going somewhere, and it was the closest I was going to get to a plan. Where were they taking them? Did they have Marcelo and Giovanna? Was this just an average favela raid or something more? When all you're left with is questions, I guess your only option is to go with your gut. And my gut was telling me that band of merry men would lead me to some answers. Answers I'd soon wish I'd never received. What was going on here? They looked like the same paramilitaries from the stadium in office attacks. Something felt wrong. In fact, everything felt wrong. Anytime those guys decided to join the party, you could be sure it wasn't gonna end in a piñata and a slice of cake. What the fuck was this? The vigilantes doing an exchange with the death squad cops? Were they buying people? What the hell for? None of this made too much sense. These two were serious operatives. One was a band of hired killers and the other supposed to keep the peace. Yet they were doing deals. Now I had to find Giovanna and Marcello. Without a better plan, I thought I better follow this bastard.
Não faz isso não, viu? Por favor, não faça isso não.
Vamos acabar com essa porra. Cala a boca, sua puta. Vem pra cá.
Here was Giovanna and Marcello. What the hell were they about to do to him?
Marcello!
Jesus. Shit. Damn it.
Filho da puta! Você tá fudido, gringo!
You bastard.
Você devia ter ficado nos Estados Unidos!
Нажал.
Giovanna! Listen, it's gonna be okay. No. You don't want to do that. Come on. Go. Why did they do that to Marcello?
It's a legendary gang way of killing people.
These are no ordinary street gang.
I guess they want people to think they are. With this, they can justify the killings of today and the people they took.
Shh! Quem fez isso? Foi americano. Foi?
He's blaming you for the death of his friend.
Porra de americano. Cusão morre, porra. Caralho. Contra ele. Mata ele. Pode deixar, eu mato.
After a couple of hours of lying and shit, you learn to appreciate what you've got. And right now, all we had was each other. I was a wreck, and Giovanna, well, I knew what she'd seen no amount of drugs or therapy could erase. That kind of pain follows you around forever. The constant shadow of a wasted life. The poor girl had been through enough. We had to find a way out of there. Giovanna was calling Passos. I didn't know if this was a good place to hide or not. When half the local police force and a crew of paramilitary psychopaths want to send you upstairs, I reasoned the crowd was as good a place as any. At least when we got shot. Maybe some kind soul would take a video and put it on the internet.
Let's go. I just saw a cop looking at me.
All right.
Paso said there's a good place to hide in the back.
Just try to stay calm. Come on. You okay?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Максик-то переоделся. Ой.
I guess this is it.
No, keep going. That's a girl.
Давай, блядь.
I don't think these guys are here for your baby shower. Get down. Stay out of sight.
Disperse e procure por toda parte. Temos que achar a menina e o americano.
Não se meta nisso!
Не могу заявить тут 3. Сейчас тебя подстрелят.
Calm down. Are you out of your mind?
Опа.
Will you kill us?
Да, ты дура.
Giovanna, just wait there. I'll just be here soon.
There isn't going to be a soon if we stay here. We have to move.
Giovanna, get down!
Oh, man.
Безголовая девка.
Oh, thank God.
You okay?
Yeah.
Here, quick. Climb under here. And open the gate from the other side. Quick! Stay right here while I check it out. Make sure you stay out of sight.
I can't do this.
Этот был последний.
Short of riding in on a parade float, we couldn't have made our arrival more obvious. We had to hide someplace out of the open.
Oh my God, Max.
Come on.
What's going on? What's going on?
I don't know, but we gotta get the hell out of here. Let's go.
We're not going to make it, are we?
We'll be fine. We just gotta lay low till Passos gets here.
This wasn't looking good. What the hell were Giovanna and Marcello thinking going in there by themselves? Guess their plan was no more idiotic than mine, and I couldn't really fault them for losing faith in the Broncos security detail.
We'll just check this. We need to get out of the open.
A barely recovering alcoholic and an unarmed pregnant woman. We were hardly a SEAL team. I put our life expectancy at 5 minutes.
Hey.
If we were lucky.
If you can lift me up there, I'll see if I can lower it down.
All right.
Ready, go. You got it?
Giovanna was a brave girl. She wasn't giving up. And I guess that meant neither could I.
Well done.
De nada.
Stay close and keep quiet. God damn it!
Na sacada!
Oh no, get down!
Хорошо.
What now? There's no way down.
Ну и не надо тебе пока вниз. Подожди. Что я узишку могу поднять? Ай, ладно.
I was getting good at this.
Так, и что я здесь увижу? Проход.
Max! Max! I can't see a way down here either!
There has to be something.
И заоралась, бедная. Ай-ай-ай. Вас откуда столько подзавезли-то? Ну. Кажись. Ай. Болики спасли. Ой-ой-ой.
There's still more up here!
Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой. Чтоб понимал, откуда в меня стреляют. Умри ты уже.
Are you okay?
I think so. There must be a way to drop those stairs down.
Wait a second. I'm going to try something.
Боевичок. С винтовкой все-таки лучше, чем с пестиком.
Come on. Let's get the hell away from here. Go on. It's okay. I'm right behind you.
Что есть здесь? О. Боли. Телек смотреть не будем. О, вижу вас тоже. Вот, стрелю тебе. Скотина ты такая. Готов.
Our day had started with us hiding in filth, and got progressively worse. My luck was running true to form. Or rather, I was running true to form.
Оно так-то вообще без башки. Что у них было? Пестики. Этот с дробовиком в автобусе зачем-то подожди. Вот. Не зря зашел. С учетом того, что это 10 глава, я собрал всего 3 детали.
Should we wait here for Passos?
No, it's not safe enough. Come on. Damn it.
Max!
Quiet!
You're the one breaking in.
No, you're the one breaking in. Your leg up. All right. You got it?
А. Сам типа залезть и не мог. Ну ладно.
Check it out. Stay here.
Но ничего хорошего там точно нет. Иди сюда. Ты. Успел. Хорошо. Ой. О! Я думал, успею. Не успел. Давай сразу. Ну что ж ты головой-то так бьешься? Ты ж не безумный, Макс. А Пейн. Это не все. Да что ты будешь делать-то, а? Где я его пропустил? Задницу умрет. Ай, падай. Контакт. О. Кусок дробовика. Глаз тебе. О, супер. Это фалк.
Wishful thinking. Maybe there was a security switch somewhere.
Don't leave me here!
Какие ты?
Passos could have arrived already. We've got to get out of this place.
Acabou os esconde, sua putinha de merda! Dá condolência pra sua família!
И чё? Прикольно. Как бы игра говорит, продолжу завтра, да? Ну завтра так завтра, ладно, сегодня хватит.